Hi, welcome to episode 81. 81 of Two Guys Talking Booze. I think it's a very special episode for me, but I'm very happy to be here with my good friend
Ricardo
and host
Dr. John Barry. Now I have failed the audience because this is your 5th time on the show.
Yes.
And we are going to start your tradition of the 5-timers club.
Yes, I'm so excited. I'm a 5-timer finally.
You're a 5-timer.
Yes.
Finally.
And where is my robe? Where is the 5-timers lounge, buddy?
I'm going to come to your house at the end of this episode when the robe arrives. And we'll do a thing. We'll put a video on there. You'll see it later on.
Okay.
So I'm going to take care of that. But welcome and thank you for gracing us for 5 times.
I'm the founding member of the 5-timers club.
The first one.
Yeah, there's some. Okay, all right.
Now, mind you, technically he was a guest on one, and this is the 4th time you host. But he started throwing the word union out at me, and so
it's in the collective bargaining for guest hosts of podcasts.
I talked to Daniel DeWitt. He's been on the show a couple of times, 3 times. He was just on last week in episode 80, and he is the attorney for the union, and he approved of your thing, so that's why I have to get the thing.
I told you.
Yeah, you were right. You were right.
Never question the union.
Dr. John P. Barry, I apologize. So I should have had the robe on the show. You were the founding member of the 5-timers club, so thank you.
Okay. Well, next one comes along, I'm going to be here to welcome the next
one. You have to be.
I have to be.
Yeah.
That's how it works. It's
all right. So episode 81, the special episode. What are you bringing to the table? Because it's funny.
So today we're going to try something that is a local liquor, a local tequila, which is weird because we don't have tequila in Miami, but the company is local, and the name alone, I love it. It's Tus Nalguitas Son Mias, and they have tequilas and mezcals, or most tequilas, I think, but infused with fruit in some cases, and this one happens to be a lychee infused tequila, 100% blue agave infused with lychee. Tus Nalguitas Son Mias.
Do you know what that means in Spanish?
I do.
What does it mean?
Your butt's mine.
To be honest, your little butts, your butt cheeks.
Your butt cheeks, yeah,
your butt cheeks are mine. That's hilarious. I would love for the people at Tus Nalguitas Son Mias to tell us the story. I looked online to see if there was a story.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see it. So I'm gonna have to check it out and see maybe if you guys can write or comment on there.
Yeah,
we're gonna tag you.
Yeah, very local. The guy I tasted it. It was the owner of the business. She gave me a taste of it. So he's a local fella.
No way. Where was that?
It was at Total Wine.
Which is, by the way, the only place I found this, and this little bottle cost $19.99. So at Total Wine. So you met the owner of Tus Nalguitas Son Mias?
I did.
And you tried it, and that's why you brought it on the show, or did you already know about it?
No, I tried it, and I said, I think Ricardo's going to like this. I think it's, let's keep it local. Let's, support our local businesses.
I love that. Plus, I love Nalguitas.
Yeah, no, it's the name.
The name translates and symbolizes the Caribbean cheeky spirit, and that's perfect for Miami. I think it's great. There are some Nalguitas on Miami Beach and such. So
I've seen a couple. Yeah.
Yeah.
They usually come in pairs.
They come in pairs. Good. So this unique tequila offers a harmonious balance, starting with the earthy undertones of tequila. And culminating in the luscious, slightly floral sweetness of lychee, and I'm so excited about trying it. Let's crack it open.
Okay, good.
So they make other flavors at Tus Nalguitas Son Mias. They make blanco, reposado, which are 2 of the basic of the 6 flavors of tequila. They make hibiscus and toasted coconut along with the lychee. So look at that. As he's pouring, you can see that this is a white, cloudy drink. It reminiscent of episode 79 when we did the Iraq. When we added water, it kind of gave it this thing. So it's not totally clear, right?
Right. No, it's infused with. You can actually see the lychee in it. It's like it's actual lychee It's infused after they make the tequila.
I see that.
So
I see that.
It's real fruit.
Let's smell this, baby. Oh, that's delicious. Fragrance of lychee and botanicals. Like,
Yeah, I mean, really, it's like you're cracking open a lychee.
it is. Entonces, salud.
Salud, yeah.
Is that better? Or you have some Spanish?
Sounds good to me. I think salud.
All right, salud.
Salud.
Wow. Woo! Crisp, lively notes and a subtle peppery kick and a strong flavor of lychee, but not overpowering.
No, I think that you get the lychee nose, I think, and then you get the sort of sweetness of the tequila. Has a sweetness to it, you know. I think that's what you're actually tasting is the sweetness from the tequila with a little bit of spiciness and sweetness, and then the lychee floral thing that kind of just or fruity.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was surprised by the pepper. Yeah. That second it hit you and it was like whoo, like it really it was very.
Like that's coming from the agave, I think. Yeah.
Wow, I don't taste tequila. For those of you who don't like tequila and you want something exotic, this thing's fantastic. It's really good.
Yeah, I mean, this is a little bit of soda water. You get yourself a party.
You were saying that people drink tequila and soda water.
You know, yeah, it's a thing. I was telling you, yeah, in California when I was there last time, LA, everybody, all the old people, every person sitting in the bar, we're all drinking tequila and soda, which is not traditionally something I would normally drink. It's not bad, but I guess it's what the kids are doing these days. And this will translate excellently to something like that.
Rascallions. Now, was it like good tequila?
Yeah, it could be. It could be any tequila, I think. Just
because we grew up, before tequila became such a big thing. I'm talking late 80s, early 90s. We're very young people, and you would do the shots. So it was the tequila that was just for shots. They had the worm in the bottle, and that's what you knew tequila for. But it has really evolved.
I know for sure.
Have you seen on our show with the Fortaleza and the Asombroso, which we've done a couple of bottles of?
Mezcal?
The mezcal. That's a new. You brought mezcal to the show.
I did.
You introduced us to mezcal. Well, in episode 2 was a mezcal that Danny brought from Mexico, but you explained it like I had no idea what it was, and it's really like almost like a Mexican whiskey. It's such a high level. Mm-hmm. Now all mezcals are tequila, but not all tequilas.
No, all tequilas are mezcal.
Okay, that's it. That's right.
Mezcals are tequila. Tequila is blue agave specifically. There's other agaves. Right. Go back to the old episodes. I brought some other agaves that they can be made from lots of different agave.
Right. That's right.
That's the interesting thing about them. Yes.
That's right. So all tequilas are blue Weber agave, and and mezcals can be all kinds of different things.
Yep.
Okay, that's right. All right. So I'm learning stuff. I forget. I'm an old man. So this is our first ever Miami drink.
Yes.
Which I think it's going to explode. I think it's going to be really, really good. And we were right there at the beginning. So you owners of Tus Nalguitas Son Mias, remember the Two Guys Talking Booze. First to review your amazing drink, and we look forward to trying the other flavors. Can I tell you some fun facts about Miami?
Yes, please.
All right. Sunscreen was invented in Miami.
No way.
It was. It was invented in Miami. Interesting. Miami is the only major U.S. city founded by a woman.
I did know that, but it's still pretty cool.
Julia Tuttle.
Julia Tuttle, yeah.
Julia Tuttle Causeway.
Yep.
Speaking of causeways, Rickenbacker, right here, baby. He actually picked the book out. We're thinking of something in Miami. He's like, Rickenbacker. Great causeway also. Don't know what he did.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a favorite causeway. If it was between those two, I don't know. Do you have a favorite?
Gosh. Maybe Rickenbacker because it's bigger. I mean, I don't know if it's bigger or longer.
Yeah. It's a tough call.
I mean, we should probably do a survey. Favorite causeways. Miami comes from the Miami tribe who lived in the area, spelled differently, in the 1600s and 1700s. And the name of Miami is Big Water. I never knew that until I was researching this amazing drink.
Makes sense.
And the last fact about Miami that I was blown away, honestly had no idea. It was for the opening of the very first Burger King in 1954.
Didn't know that too, actually.
You knew that?
You didn't know that? You're from here. How did you? Okay. Well,
You knew that the first Burger King ever was in Miami?
I did. They have a corporate office down over there.
Yeah, corporate offices in Dallas for stuff.
Saying.
Okay, I guess I didn't know. I've been living here since 1978 with a couple of trips abroad for 4 years in Gainesville, 2 years in Columbia, that sort of thing. But
I mean, nothing says Miami like a Whopper. it's like culturally, totally our food, right?
It really is. You think cafecito, pan con bistec,
Whopper.
There we go.
That's what it is.
But anyway, John, thank you for your 5-time contribution to the podcast.
You bet.
And thank you all for joining us for episode 81 of the Two Guys Talking Booze podcast. Tus Nalguitas Son Mias, Lychee Tequila. Till the next time. Cheers.
Salud.
Woo.
What do you think of it?
Fantastic. I've never had anything like that.
Yeah, it's. I think if somebody told you, didn't tell you it was tequila, you might not even know.
I wouldn't know it.
Right. And that's the thing with the fruit infused. I feel like it's a little bit cheating, but because you can put fruit in anything. I don't like what they do with beer necessarily. I don't like what they do with vodkas. But what is interesting about it, I gotta say, is that it's clearly, look at that. That's lychee. You know what I mean? That's not some chemical extract.
You see them floating around.
Yeah. So that's kind of cool.